It's time for a little bit of intellectual anarchy, where we engage in extreme truth, extreme common sense, and diversity of ideas. Hi, I'm your host, James Salazar. I'm a futurist and identity redesign specialist. I help people create a more powerful intellect and identity to compete in this new futuristic economy. Well, the waste baiters are out. Yes, they're out with another way for you to hate another person. But this must be said right off the bat. There are millions of dollars made by keeping us divided. There are institutions that make millions of dollars making sure we hate each other. Not only that their success and wealth would be eradicated if we unified. This is absolutely true. And most of the culprits in the media and academia and politicians, they have set up the system that, and unfortunately for them and us, that if we unify, they're no longer needed. But if we are divided and anger and hate is in our heart, they get more powerful. Crazy, right? But it's true. It is absolutely true. And it's sad. And it can get you depressed when you think about it long enough. Because America's greater than that. And these people are taking advantage of us right now. They don't have to change anything if they can get us to hate. They don't have to do nothing for you if they can get you to hate. They can convince you to stay in poverty or self-imposed slavery if they can get you to hate another race. Why am I saying all this today? Because they're now saying that coffee is racist because it was built on colonialism, and colonialism started. One of the major influences of colonialism is for the trade to get tobacco and coffee from the New World to the Old World, which brought about the slave trade. Undoubtedly true. And history goes longer than Great Britain and America, whereas Roman and Greek societies and all the tragedies and all the people who ran the army, the government, and all the atrocities perpetrated on poor people, marginalized people, it's true. But what are we doing today? They have found a way to marginalize you by getting you to be bitter and resentful. Because if you look at the result, Black, Hispanic, minorities, except for Asians and Jews, they have taught them to be resentful of white people, America, and capitalism, which has made them the worker class. And those who do succeed out of those systems is the ones who embrace America, ones who embrace capitalism, and those and don't hold resentment towards white people. You can see a stark difference between those who embrace the hate and those who embrace opportunity. It's just true. And now they're saying coffee's racist. But I don't think, but this is one of the last efforts to get you to hate. And their major flaw is that people love coffee. And people are going to have to choose hate over a coffee. I think coffee might win. Because hate, I mean, if you want to hate people, there's plenty of reasons to hate people. You don't need to blame coffee. I mean, why are you attacking my coffees? Because movies are made by white people, so movies are racist, and television is racist, and cars are racist. They're saying science and education is racist. Well, if that was true, then everybody would have to go. Africans would have, black people would have to go to Africa and live in a hut. Hispanic and Mexican people will have to go worship some serpent god in South America. Asians would have to be entombed in stone next to their emperors. Come on. It just gets ridiculous after a while. If you want to be successful in this country, no one's going to stop you. You are going to stop yourself way more than anybody else. If you embrace America, capitalism, and don't embrace hate, you'll be success in this country. I guarantee it. Don't make bad decisions like get married, have children, open a business, work hard for a business you want to work for. It's no brainer. It just seems impossible when you're flooded with the idea that the system's rigged against you. No, my friend. If they can get you to hate, they have rigged you against the system and have rigged their pocketbook to get money. Time to open our eyes to see what they are, for what it is. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Hey, if you want to embrace America, you want to embrace entrepreneurism, I have a group called the Brightburn Society Facebook group, where we talk about the mindsets and belief systems, about what it means to be an entrepreneur, with your talent, gifts, dreams, goals, where they take self-discipline and self-motivation, and not only that, the ability to start and to finish what you start. If that sounds like something that is right up your alley, you should join the Brightburn Society Facebook group. You can reach it by going to this QR code or go in the show notes, and it's jamessalazarmedia.com/sling. It will also link you to everything I'm doing. So I'm going to leave it there. This is James signing out of the Intellectual Anarchy subject, Racist Coffee.